G'day, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking at some footage of a really small, really weird racing series that has been on my to-do list for, oh my goodness, months upon months upon months. Embarrassingly, here we finally go. I'm looking at Aussie racing cars. What the hell are these things? We're going to take a look. Here we go.
On what he's exactly dealing with. So this Aussie racing car has been supplied by Western Motorsports Sydney. Underneath, all the components are control components to keep things parity and keep racing close. The fiberglass body, you can shape it to almost anything you want. Like over the years, you've seen Ford Falcon AUs, Holden Commodores. Now we've got the Mustang and Camaros racing in the series. Underneath is a screaming Yamaha 1.3 litre twin cam 4-cylinder, producing 100 kilowatts. Which in a car...
Okay, that thing is hella small, super light, I'm guessing. But it's got a 1.3 liter Yamaha with tons of horsepower. Like, oh my God, that's got to be a rocket.
Producing 100 kilowatts, which in a car that only weighs 450 kilos, it equals to a power-to-weight ratio of 222 kilowatts per ton.
Oh,
That's more than a current-gen Porsche 911 GTS.
Now, I don't know power in kilowatts. That is like, what the hell is that? But it sounds like for the weight... that thing is really powerful, really impressive. I imagine it's rear-wheel drive, correct? And it looks fun. I don't know if I'd fit in this. I probably wouldn't. So darn it, another fun car that I probably would not fit in. But that would be fun to race. There's something satisfying about really small, fast, nimble cars like this. I imagine these are loads of fun. And I bet they rev high and sound good.
0 to 100 is done in 4.9 seconds, and the top speed is over 230 kilometers an hour. In a car of this size, that would be truly terrifying.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that thing. I mean, look at it. Here are two grown gentlemen wheeling this thing into the garage, and look at, we even have a ute over here. How awesome. So Australian. And we have a regular full-size coupe over there. And this thing, you can tell, even though it's in the foreground, which makes it look bigger, you can tell it's way smaller. And clearly this one's modeled after a Mustang. Look at it. It's just hilarious. Look at, we got a guy standing up over here. Look at how small the car is. And you never know what you're going to get on YouTube. I mean, we have some free crack.
Pretty much safe to say.
Look at these inside. Natural, so. Totally gutted. I mean, they're really cool. I mean, they got the cool, like... racing display here, the wheel, the shifter. I imagine it's some sort of sequential deal, possibly a H-pattern stick shift. I'm not really sure. Let's see some racing footage of these. All right, and now we're going to take a look at a few minutes of racing footage from Gold Coast. How cool is that? With the Aussie racing cars. Here we go, y'all. Look at the normal traffic over here. How cool.
About to get ready to go.
Here we go. Green flag, boys. Look at these things. What? Oh my God. Here we go. S turn. Oh. Okay. You know what? Yeah, turn one's optional. Look at these. Oh my God. I love it. Look, we got Nissans and Camaros. And Mustangs. I love it, man. The variety. You know, these are obviously, I feel like, pretty similar to what we have in the States. We have Legends cars. Now, in my experience, seeing those at local tracks, they're usually always the old kind of hot rod looking cars with the, the big fenders that flare out and, the skinny bodies. These are more... street car looking, like they look like, Camaros and Mustangs and such. So these look a little more legit, right? Like a literal small car. But I wonder how similar they are, or maybe they're completely different. I'm not sure, but these are really cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, look at that. They get air and everything. They use the curbs. I do love this Gold Coast track. I think it's awesome. Do they get a variety of drivers, like young and old? Or is it all, older, like adults? Is there adults mixed in with like 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds? Like, I don't know. Uh-oh, we got damage on this Mustang, the 21. What happened? Oh, he got some air, huh? Oh. Oh, brace for impact. Ooh. He only hit a tire wall, so that's not terrible, but enough to give you a wild ride and do a little bit of damage to the fiberglass, I'm sure.
He was looking out the window.
He lost the spoiler, so no more downforce for him.
Some damage up and down the lane. Plenty of cars. What's this in real time?
Yeah, real time. Here we go. Ooh. Hey, you know what? That's racing, right?
Kablamo. I think that's what you said, Matt. It was.
Ooh.
Is that an Aussie racing car?
Yeah, they're racing. You can tell that last couple laps jitters. Getting a little squirrely there. Pressure's on.
Skipper's got nothing for these two. He's not able to maintain the same pace.
Okay, here we go. Last lap.
From the beach and heads down towards the final sequence of corners in race number 4. Oh, the lap car
Holy
does
smokes.
well, I
Making a
think.
move.
Ross
Passing
Higgins,
traffic.
we call that windscreen's entry, pulling away to Liverpool. Strap it out, didn't it? Yeah. That's going to be the drive, isn't it? Off the
Gotta
final
hold on
turn.
to it.
Couple of car legs. Trizza tries his best to get the power down. Can't do it. No, Robson's got this.
He's gonna hold on.
Position on the grid. He retired in
Wow.
race number 1, and that is victory number 8 for the 23-year-old from Sydney. Robson wins, but Trizza
Wow.
wins the round.
That was
Great
exciting.
race from start to finish. You picked it from the start. Robson from that 4th row start.
There you have it. What do you think of Aussie racing cars? This is pretty interesting. It looks really fun and better racing than I expected. It's just wild, right, to see these little cars out there. But you know what? They can do it, man. I feel like they're doing pretty damn good speeds. You still have braking zones and hard turns and overtakes and battles happening. I mean, it's real racing. It's awesome. It's just in a smaller package. Very fascinating. And I wonder what these, how accessible is this to, more of an audience, as in like, obviously we're not, Formula One drivers in this series. So is this accessible to, quote unquote, more people or normal people? I wonder how much these cars are to get into. If you guys know the answer to that, please share that down below, because obviously it's kind of hard for a normal, average Joe to get into F1. Maybe this series has that appeal where it might be more realistic for some people. Either way, really cool to learn about. This has been, like I said, on my to-do list forever. So finally got it on here. And you can look for these original clips in full with the links down below and check them out. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on this. Throw a like on there if you enjoyed it. And, of course, subscribe to be part of this amazing community. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. I'll catch you later.